supposedly she has schizoaffective disorder. And she had a channel called Living Well with Schizophrenia. And, you know, I can tell she's an empath. Thank you for the turn signal. Thank you. I can tell that she's an empath. And, I don't know, it really pained me that she was on all this medication. You know, she was taking like 8 pills a day. And she had all these episodes of her channel where she's talking about various aspects of schizophrenia. But yeah, it just made me sad that she was on all that medication. And I prayed for her that she would see the light, and she did! Now she's on the fucking ketogenic diet, and she's received a lot of backlash. And now there's plenty of people that support her journey, but there are plenty more that are like, what are you doing? You're a danger to yourself and others. You're a danger to society. Because that's how stigmatized schizophrenia is. I'd give anything to talk to her, because I think that she would really take comfort in my existence. But at the same time, thank you for the turn signal. That's cool. Good people everywhere. But she said something so brilliant. And this just kind of proves like what I've always said about schizophrenia, that like people have insight and we're taught to like turn away from that and just trust the world, and the world wants us to be drugged out stuck pigs, okay? And you know, I'm really blessed. Like, I consider myself to be very blessed because I have a personality disorder rather than just like a cyclical psychotic illness or whatever the fuck they want to call it. I hate it when people say that, you know, you shouldn't. Another person using their turn signal. How cool. Sorry, I need to shut up about that, but I can't stop because when people communicate in an effective way, it just blows my mind. It's so rare. Oh my goodness, it won't stop today. Okay. It's the little things. It really is. Angry and bitter about all this stuff because it's something I've always noticed. You know, like when I told my psychiatrist a long time ago that I was having extra suicidal thoughts, and he responded, oh my goodness, another person using their turn signal. Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna use my turn signal. Look at this, you guys. Isn't that amazing? Okay. Like, I told my psychiatrist a long time ago that, yeah, I was having extra suicidal thoughts, and he responded by putting me on another medication and did the exact same thing. And so what that taught me immediately was that doctors don't care about their patients. And what's crazy is that patients still keep being patients when, well, this patient has run out of patience. Get it? Get it? Sorry, I had to do that. But yeah, I'm the type of person that applies what I know. And I think that we're trained in our society to not do that. We're trained in our society to shut off our instincts, and if we have a bad feeling about something, we just tell ourselves that we're lying to ourselves because the world is right. And this doctor that's literally paid to sell you on this idea that you're sick so that you keep taking his fake medicine, they need you to believe whatever they tell you. I mean, you gotta look at it logically. Like, as pissed off as I can get about it, it's like, that's how they're making their money. And they have to keep gaslighting the public, and the public loves being gaslit. And that's one of the reasons why I'm so hard on society, because, like, they just love being lied to. They really do. Because it's the whole victim mentality, you know? Like, people are so attached to this idea that they're a victim because of mental illness. And they'd rather just sit in their shit than, like, figure it out. But I'm very DIY. And it's crazy that, you know, people are like, if you self-medicate, like, you're putting yourself on a really bad path. It's like, there are hundreds of thousands of people that are suffering from the symptoms of medication. Like, when you're overly medicated, that's way worse than just being mentally ill. Like, I cannot believe that people, like, don't understand that. But, oh, look, I'm using it again, you guys, I'm using it again! Isn't that cool? I think that's pretty cool. Anyway. Like, I'm going on this, like, drug fast right now. Like, it'll be almost a week without any kind of drugs. No pot, no kratom, no caffeine, no nicotine. I mean, I wasn't really fucking with nicotine that much. If anything, it was to raise my immunity. I don't have any issue with, like, using plants to do positive things, but if that's not what they're doing, then there's really no point. You know, it's just kind of a recreational thing. But I mean, nobody takes Zoloft recreationally because it's not a fun drug. I think that people swear by it because of this blunted effect that it has. So, there are a lot of comedians that think of Prozac as some kind of miracle drug because they don't have to feel as much. I mean, look, I got nothing but contempt for this line of thought. Mainly because I think the whole point of existence is feeling and human experience, and if you're not doing that, then you're really just a shell of yourself. And that's why I say comedians are narcissists, because they always want the easy way out. Narcissists are lazy. Empaths work their asses off. But yeah, I'll put a link to her channel. She's amazing. She's beautiful too, like beautiful inside and out. And it seems like her marriage is like rock solid. Like, her marriage is a lot better since she got off the medication. Like, her husband's really supportive of her. Like, he's on the ketogenic diet as well. And I just think that's an amazing thing. And they have children too, like, that was never in the cards for me, but I think that's amazing when people can make something like that work. Like, being a crazy person, it's pretty impressive.